What if the greatest threat to humanity isn't war, disease, or even climate change, but something lurking silently in the darkness of space? Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest minds in history, left us with a chilling warning. The dangers of black holes and the secrets they hide may one day spell our doom. Black holes are cosmic monsters, born from the collapse of massive stars. They devour everything in their path: light, matter, even time itself. Their pull is inescapable, their power unmatched. But for Hawking, their physical might wasn't the only concern. He believed black holes were not just phenomena to be studied, but potential harbingers of universal chaos. In his groundbreaking research, Hawking revealed something shocking. Black holes emit radiation, what we now call Hawking radiation. Over eons, this radiation causes black holes to evaporate. But this discovery led to an even greater mystery. What happens to the information black holes consume? Hawking warned that this question might lead us to a fundamental truth too terrifying to accept, a breach in the very laws of physics, where the universe's deepest truths crumble into chaos. These aren't just theoretical musings. Black holes have been observed tearing apart entire stars, dragging their remnants into the abyss. When a star ventures too close, its fiery layers are stripped away, spiraling into oblivion. The result, catastrophic bursts of energy that ripple across space. But Hawking's most unsettling prophecy went beyond the known black holes at the centers of galaxies. He warned of rogue black holes, hidden assassins wandering the universe undetected. Unlike stationary black holes, these nomads are not tethered to any system. They drift silently, invisible to even the most advanced telescopes, and could collide with planets, solar systems, or even Earth itself. A single encounter with a rogue black hole would mean instant annihilation. No warning, no escape, just destruction. These entities are the ultimate predators, consuming all in their path without a trace. We live in a fragile bubble, Hawking said, and the universe is not obliged to keep it safe. Astrophysicists have confirmed the existence of these cosmic wanderers. Recent data reveals distortions in star orbits near the edges of our galaxy, anomalies that suggest the influence of something massive yet unseen. Some scientists believe a rogue black hole could already be moving toward the Milky Way's core, its gravitational pull altering the paths of distant stars. Hawking's warnings weren't just about destruction, they were about humanity's hubris. He feared that our relentless pursuit of knowledge, while noble, could lead us to unlock forces we are not prepared to control. The concept of harnessing black hole energy, once a fixture of science fiction, has become a serious topic of exploration. Imagine a future where humanity constructs machines near black holes, extracting energy from their immense gravitational forces. It sounds like progress, but Hawking saw the dangers. What if our attempts to tame the universe awaken forces that cannot be tamed, he asked. The question lingers as images of Earth from space appear, its fragile blue surface dwarfed by the vast darkness of the universe. If Hawking was right, the danger isn't just out there, hiding in the void. It could already be closer than we think. Invisible, unstoppable, and incomprehensibly powerful. This is how Stephen Hawking described the rogue black holes that haunt the universe. Unlike the supermassive black holes that sit at the centers of galaxies, these wanderers roam freely, propelled by violent cosmic events, like star explosions or galaxy collisions. These rogue black holes, invisible to even the most advanced telescopes, could drift undetected for millions of years, until it's too late. Hawking believed these silent wanderers were among the most dangerous phenomena in the cosmos. Their invisibility makes them the ultimate threat. A rogue black hole doesn't need to collide with Earth to cause destruction. Its mere presence could disrupt the delicate balance of our solar system. Imagine the chaos. A rogue black hole enters the outskirts of our solar system. Its gravitational force nudges Jupiter closer to the Sun, altering its orbit. The asteroid belt, once stable, is thrown into disarray, sending a storm of debris hurtling toward Earth. A meteor shower begins, harmless at first, until a colossal asteroid slams into the planet, wiping out entire cities. But there's an even more unsettling possibility. Scientists have long speculated about the existence of primordial black holes, tiny relics from the Big Bang. These miniature black holes, no larger than a grain of sand, are thought to be scattered across the universe. Hawking theorized that they could pass through Earth without warning, consuming matter on a subatomic level and leaving behind nothing but destruction. Primordial black holes are so small that traditional detection methods are useless. Yet their density makes them just as deadly as their larger counterparts. If one were to pass through Earth, it could destabilize the planet's core, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and atmospheric collapse. These aren't just theoretical threats. They highlight our fragile understanding of the universe and how little it would take to upend everything. Hawking also feared that humanity's own actions could hasten disaster. Advances in particle physics, such as experiments conducted at the Large Hadron Collider, are designed to unlock the secrets of the universe. But these experiments could inadvertently create microscopic black holes. Although these artificial black holes would theoretically evaporate quickly, unintended consequences could emerge. Hawking cautioned that even the smallest miscalculation might unleash forces we cannot contain. At the heart of these experiments is a paradox. Our quest to understand the universe could lead us to its ultimate undoing. The line between discovery and disaster has never been thinner. Satellite images of unexplained phenomena show stars disappearing without a trace, gravitational waves rippling across space, and entire galaxies behaving erratically. Could these be the work of rogue black holes? Even more disturbing, scientists have identified a mysterious object drifting near our galaxy. Its mass is enormous, its gravitational pull undeniable, yet no light escapes it. We're not certain what it is, an astrophysicist admits, but it fits the profile of a rogue black hole. If it's headed toward us, we may not see it coming until it's too late. Humanity goes about its day unaware of the silent dangers lurking beyond the sky. The universe seems stable, predictable, and safe. But what if it isn't? What if the greatest threat is one we can't even see? If Hawking's theories are correct, are we prepared to face a force that cannot be stopped? Rogue black holes aren't just silent wanderers, they are cosmic forces capable of triggering destruction far beyond their immediate vicinity. Stephen believed that even a single rogue black hole could set off a chain reaction across the universe, destabilizing entire systems and leaving devastation in its wake. Imagine this. A rogue black hole approaches the outskirts of our solar system. Its gravitational pull begins to distort the orbits of planets, tugging them ever so slightly off course. Jupiter, the solar system's guardian, shifts closer to the sun, weakening its gravitational shield that protects Earth from asteroids. The asteroid belt, now destabilized, sends debris hurtling toward our planet. At first, it's a harmless meteor shower, illuminating the night sky. But soon, larger fragments break through, crashing into the surface with devastating force. Cities are wiped out in fiery explosions, shockwaves ripple across continents, and the planet is thrown into chaos. Hawking warned that this wasn't just science fiction. It was a mathematical inevitability if a rogue black hole entered our neighborhood. But the threat doesn't end there. Black holes are voracious feeders, consuming anything that ventures too close. As they accumulate mass, they grow larger and more destructive. A rogue black hole wandering into the Milky Way could begin devouring stars, planets, and even smaller black holes, becoming an unstoppable cosmic predator. Scientists have already observed mysterious disappearances of stars in certain regions of space. These anomalies, where massive celestial bodies seem to vanish without a trace, are believed to be caused by rogue black holes. Their gravitational pull is so immense that they leave no light, no evidence, just a void where once there was life and light. Hawking also speculated about primordial black holes, remnants of the universe's earliest moments. These miniature black holes, formed during the chaotic birth of the cosmos, are scattered throughout space. Primordial black holes could pass through Earth without warning, consuming matter on a microscopic level. A single one could destabilize the planet's core, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and a collapse of the magnetic field that shields us from cosmic radiation. The result? A slow but certain death for life as we know it. And then there's humanity's role in courting disaster. Hawking was deeply concerned about the experiments conducted at facilities like the Large Hadron Collider. These experiments aim to recreate the conditions of the Big Bang, probing the origins of the universe. While these artificial black holes are expected to evaporate almost instantly, Hawking questioned whether we truly understand the forces we're manipulating. A single mistake, he warned, could unleash something we cannot control, a force that could grow and devour everything in its path. The search for knowledge has always been humanity's greatest strength, but Hawking feared it might also be our greatest weakness. As we push further into the unknown, the risks grow. The universe, with all its mysteries, may hold answers, but it may also hold unimaginable dangers. Scientists have identified a massive dark object moving near our galaxy. It exerts immense gravitational force, bending light and distorting space-time. If this object is a rogue black hole, it could already be on a trajectory toward us. We wouldn't know until its effects became impossible to ignore. The forces at play are beyond comprehension, and humanity remains vulnerable, unprepared, and unaware of what might be approaching. Hawking's warnings resonate now more than ever. The universe operates on a scale far greater than we can perceive, and the smallest disruption can lead to catastrophic consequences. If even one rogue black hole is heading our way, the question isn't whether we can stop it. The question is, will we even see it coming? Stephen Hawking's warnings weren't just about black holes. They were about humanity's relentless ambition and its tendency to play with forces beyond comprehension. As we push further into scientific exploration, the risks grow ever larger. Are we prepared to face the consequences of our actions, or are we inviting disaster? Hawking feared that our quest for understanding might lead us to unleash unimaginable forces. Experiments like those conducted at the Large Hadron Collider, designed to probe the origins of the universe, could potentially create microscopic black holes. While scientists argue these black holes would evaporate almost instantly, Hawking warned of the unknown. A single mistake in these experiments could destabilize the very fabric of space-time, unleashing catastrophic consequences. But the dangers are not confined to laboratories on Earth. As humanity reaches further into space, mining asteroids, colonizing planets, and even experimenting with black hole energy, we tread into realms we do not fully understand. Hawking believed that such efforts, while noble, could trigger cosmic-scale disasters with unimaginable consequences. Imagine if humanity succeeds in harnessing black hole energy. The promise of infinite power might come with a price, a chain reaction we cannot control. A single malfunction could result in the creation of a black hole that consumes not only the planet, but everything in its path. Recent discoveries have revealed massive objects near the edges of our galaxy that resemble rogue black holes. These entities distort space-time, swallow stars, and leave no trace behind. If one of these rogue black holes were headed toward Earth, there would be no way to stop it. Its gravitational pull would destabilize planetary orbits, disrupt the sun, and destroy the delicate balance that sustains life. Hawking's most terrifying theory was the potential collapse of the universe itself. He warned that the universe might exist in a false vacuum, an unstable state that could collapse at any moment. If triggered, this collapse would erase all matter, energy, and even time, spreading at the speed of light and leaving behind a void devoid of existence. Yet, amidst these warnings, Hawking offered hope. He believed humanity could rise above its limitations if we acted with responsibility and humility. He called on governments to prioritize safety, scientists to consider the ethical implications of their work, and individuals to take an active role in protecting the planet. Earth, our fragile oasis in the vastness of space, remains our only home. Hawking's message was clear. We have the power to shape the future. But with that power comes the responsibility to ensure humanity's survival. This is not just a story about black holes or distant cosmic dangers. It is a story about us. Our decisions today will determine whether we thrive or perish tomorrow. Hawking's final words serve as a call to action. He reminded us that while we may be small in the grand scale of the cosmos, our choices carry immense weight. The question now is, will we heed his warning before it's too late? If you've made it this far, it means you care about the future of humanity. Let's ensure Hawking's voice is not forgotten. Subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and join the conversation in the comments below. Together, we can raise awareness and push for a safer, smarter, and more responsible future.